So let me just start. So for this meeting, we only have a few exhibitors because the big exhibitor meeting was already done in April, and then many companies attended. So we will only do a short version of the presentation. I will just start talking a little bit about what to expect in the next few weeks until it's June 13th, and also, of course, what we are going to do on site. If you have a question, please use the chat function. I have two colleagues here with me, and they can answer your questions via the chat. After the meeting, we can also do questions. Just speak up if you want to. I think I'm waiting for one more minute for everybody to be there. Yeah, I think there was one company trying to come in, or are they there? Let me check. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So first, let me introduce you to the team. I think most of them are familiar faces because well, we actually are working together for a few years now. Just a few new faces, but Mariska Dressler, our director horticulture. My name is also in there. I'm Kim. I'm the exhibition manager of the GreenTech. Job Knook, who you've probably been in contact with while booking your stand, is our sales manager. Merk is responsible for all marketing activities such as the website, emailings, but also visitor promotion. Marie-Claire and Desiree, they are both our operations manager. We do have a few more operations managers joining the team, but they are only here temporary until the show. Tom works with exhibitor services, which means that everything you need for your stand, construction in terms of furniture, catering, all those kind of things can be ordered via Tom or our exhibitor services department. So yes, this is the team, and on site you will work with us. We will be walking the show, of course, but also there is an organizer office where you can find us in case you need anything while being here with Rai. Yeah, so next slide. Yeah, there are a few highlights that I would like to mention to you. Things are getting well, all set since we are 5 or 6 weeks prior to the event. There are 3 country pavilions confirmed with a few participants. I think the Canada has like 8 companies exhibiting. There's a Netherlands pavilion hosted by the AVAG, but of course there are many Dutch companies exhibiting. There's a French pavilion you can find on the show floor. We have 3 stages: the vision stage, the technology stage, and the vertical farming and medicinal cannabis stage. However, the one thing that has changed in comparison to last edition, the crop stage, that was actually we are not hosting that anymore. So only 3 stages with a fully booked program. You can find the program already on our website. All knowledge sessions are, well, most of the knowledge sessions are already on there with titles. We are now talking to speakers, so speaker names will be released in the next few weeks. Another highlight that is not in this presentation, but I would like to mention, is that we are expecting 17 delegations from all different types of countries in the world. Yeah, that is something that is very beneficial for you as exhibitor, because these delegations will be, apart from having meetings in meeting rooms, they will also walk the show, of course, and if they are interested, they will visit your stand. Visitor registration is open now for a few weeks, and as far as I can say, because it's really early, the most visitors will register in the next, well, very close to the event, but we are having a good feeling about it. Okay, will you answer the chat, Jim? Yeah, okay, perfect. There is a new, so in comparison to last year, we still have 4 theme pavilion. Last year we had 3. There are two changes. The medicinal cannabis pavilion, the name has changed into plant compounds pavilion. This had to do with the legalization of the Netherlands, or the legislation of the Netherlands, I mean. So because producing cannabis in the Netherlands is illegal, we couldn't name the pavilion medicinal cannabis anymore. So actually the concept remains the same. We are doing the same, but we only changed the name into plant compounds. We have the vertical farming pavilion, AI robotic pavilion, including a demo area. And new for this year is the renewable energy pavilion, including a demo area. And in this at this pavilion, you can find solar panels, all kinds of floating solar pellets of renewable energy solutions that can be used in the greenhouse. So yeah, this is all located in Hall 3, the robotics and the renewable energy. So Hall 3 will be a new hall. This is something that wasn't opened yet, but we will come up with that later. A few other side events that I would like to inform you about is, of course, the GreenTech Innovation Awards. The deadline is already closed, but yeah, we had 33 applications, I believe, and well, we will announce the nominees in 2 weeks, and on site during the opening, the winner of the Innovation Award will be announced. We also have a talent day, so we expect about 200 students walking the show on the Thursday. Well, looking forward to it because they are really eager in finding an internship, or they are exploring if they want to work in the horticulture industry after after college. We also host a new event. It's called Sustainable Leadership Day. It will take place on the Wednesday. It's an interactive workshop for a selected group of people, and this workshop will mainly target sustainable leaders, and we will be talking about how sustainable is the greenhouse and in what way can we improve this, and then mainly focusing on different topics like energy, water, and so on. Another new concept that was not taking place last year is Meet the Expert. So in the back of Hall 1, in the back of Hall 2, there is a networking area, and there Meet the Expert will take place. And this is like an informal campfire setting with lounge sofas. And during the day, there will be experts present there for exhibitors and visitors to talk a little bit more into depth about a specific topic. So for example, if you want to know more about geothermal solutions, there will be geothermal experts, 20 minutes available in this campfire setting, where you can talk to him in a small group of people. No presentations, no PowerPoints, nothing like that. Just a campfire session where you can talk a little bit more about a specific topic. We will have a startup pavilion again, and a breeders pavilion again, and we will probably host a startup event taking place on the Wednesday afternoon. And their startup will pitch, and there will be a challenge and probably some kind of contest. The actual details I'm working on right now and will be published on the website within the next 2 weeks. Okay, next one. I hope you already did this, but please make sure that you fill in which route you would like to be part of. And we call it routes, but it's not actually a route. But the thing is that if you let us know in the company profile which route applies for your company, then you will be highlighted in the app. So if visitors come to our show, they can tick on a specific route. If, for example, I'm interested in robotics, and all companies that have something to do with robotics, they will be highlighted, and the visitor can do a selected visit on the show floor. So yeah, please do this as soon as possible. So this is the floor plan, and we are actually almost fully booked. We have like a few spots available, but it's not much. So that's pretty good news. We already have more than 500 exhibitors. We expect about 11,000 visitors, of which 50% is international. This is about the same as last edition. As you can see, we opened hall 3, like I mentioned earlier, and because this is a new hall, we really focused on making this hall as attractive as possible. So the technology stage will be in here, the robot arena, robot pavilion, renewable energy pavilion, and demo area. So yes, if you are exhibiting, I know you are not really eager to leave your stand, but please, if you have time, just visit this hall 3 because there's a lot going on. There's also the sales office here, a VIP area. So yeah, a lot to do in the new hall, and the rest of the halls actually in terms of segmentations remain the same. So in hall 5 you have the 2 pavilion, vertical farming and plant compounds, including the theater. In the middle of hall 5 is the vision stage, where thought leaders will present the newest technologies, their strategies. In hall 4, you can find it on the right bottom. There will the opening take place of the event, and also the Sustainable Leadership Day and the startup event. Yeah. One thing that we have changed for this year, and I hope you are all aware of this because this is a change in comparison to last year, and that we will ask visitors to pay an entrance fee. And the reason why we do is to make sure that we target the right audience. Also, it is quite common in the industry to pay for a ticket, and we also going to divide the cost a little bit between exhibitors and visitors. But it's very important because visitors can, of course, find free entrance tickets like you can for every event. And one of the ways to do it is to use you as exhibitors for a free ticket. So you have 100 free visitor tickets until 5th of June. We will probably continue with this until the event takes place. We will inform you about that later. It's not decided for 100%, but I do think we will give you the opportunity to give away free tickets until the event takes place, because many growers and breeders, they will come in very late with registering. So I would definitely recommend you to use your tickets, invite your relations in the exhibitor portal. You can find a link and like a workflow how to do this. So that is, I think the rest is all information that you probably know. We have 2 different packages, just a regular visitor ticket of 95 euros, and we also offer a member package. The member package are not to give away for you, so I think you will mainly focus on regular visitor tickets to visit the events. Yeah. Well, here is step by step how you can invite your visitors, but I think you should just go to the exhibitor portal and via the link your participation, you can find it. It's very easy, and if you have problems or if you need any guidance or help, you can just contact us by using greentech@rai.nl. And we also give away a prize. The exhibitor that gives away or that invited the most visitors, we will do a free of charge social media post, which will give you a lot of exposure. So, well, it's a good thing to encourage you to do it. Actually, there's a lot going on in terms of extra promotions and visibility. You can see a few examples on this image, but we have on the website. You can find everything that we can offer, which can help you promote your products or your company, give you extra brand awareness. There are still, well, a lot of it is already sold, but there are still some some opportunities to be part of it, and you will probably be approached by our sales team. If not, please make sure to contact us. Yeah, continue. There are a few important operational items that we would like to mention. We will work with a logistic management system, which means that if you have any freight deliveries, you have to book a time slot for it and you have to book it via the system. And it's very important to do so because otherwise your truck will be here in Amsterdam and will not be given the opportunity to actually unload stuff on a specific time. So there is a chance that that they have to wait for a few hours. It's not really nice. So make sure to book it as of May 15th. And it's also important to know that RAI is very, very occupied in our week. This means that there are 3 other events taking place on the same time, which means that hotel bookings, hotels are getting fully booked already. Parking lots will be very busy. There will be a lot of demands for suppliers. So everything that you can do early, please do it as soon as possible. Hotel rooms, if you need meeting rooms, if you need parking, please make sure to work on it and to prepare your visit ASAP. I'm not sure if you already been to the web shop, but via the exhibitor portal, you can log in to our web shop where you can find all kinds of products and services that you need for your stand. Some of you will have a package, a luxury stand package, a basic stand package. If you need any changes or if you'd like to add furniture or if you need extra internet, you can order this all via the web shop. If something is not clear or there's something not in there, the contact details are on this slide. We will also send you this presentation after the meeting so you can find everything. But yeah, their contact details are also in the web shop, of course. Well, deadlines. I think few of you just registered, so make sure to update your company profile, including the routes. If you have a free stand build construction, make sure to send in your stand design. The deadline already expired, but of course for new registration, new companies, we need you to send it in ASAP via standdesign@rai.nl. Until May 8th, you can get some extra discount for specific items that you can order in the web shop. May 10th, if you have a stand with graphics included, please make sure to send in your visual. And you have 6 days to do it. And this deadline, in some deadlines, we can be a little bit flexible, but not with this one. You have sent a specific link. It is sent to you via email, and that is an online system where you can upload your visual. That will be printed on your back walls. If you don't have it included in your package, you can actually purchase this visual. So that is also an option, but please do it before May 10th because we need time to print and design all these visuals. The logistic management we already discussed. The May 17th, there's the jury day, so that is really exciting for the ones who are nominated for the Innovation Award. Last chance to order stand, staff, and security. Well, this is all clear. And then please make sure to invite your clients. That was it for now. Of course, you will be in the exhibitor portal. You will be guided in preparing your participation as well. So I would definitely recommend you to take a look in the exhibitor portal a few times. You will also be sent exhibitor updates. So those are emails from us in which we will give you the required information. And another important thing is that we will call every exhibitor one by one by our operations team to also help you preparing. But for now, please, questions? Anyone? Kun jij je schermdelen uitdoen? No questions at all, so everything is clear. Well, that's easy. Yeah. Yeah, Marijke, you just do the media, but you can just go there. It's open. Everybody can go there. Yeah. Okay, well, please, if you have any more questions, then just contact us by greentech@rai.nl, and well, there's a big team to help you out, so you'll probably have an answer within a few hours. Sven, I think this is it for so far. Thank you so much for attending, and yeah, do so. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in June. Bye bye.